special board meeting of the USD 305 Board of Education tonight, Tuesday, September 22nd. Please stand and join me in the pledge. Next item is approval of our agenda. There are no changes. I would take a motion to approve it as presented. Thank you. A motion and a second. Any further discussion? If not, all those in favor, please raise your right hand. That motion carries unanimously. Next up, recognitions and presentations. Challenge Award presentations with Tina Hort.
Well, good evening. It is my pleasure. In fact, it's exciting to finally be here to present some awards that I really wanted to present last spring, but we had something come up. So anyway, there are 3 elementary schools in USD 305, Cottonwood, Oakdale, and Sunset that I want to honor and celebrate tonight. You are making a real difference in the lives of most of our at-risk population. And having been a teacher, I know how much hard work that takes and total commitment to bring those at-risk students to the point where they are really performing at a level that is top-notch. So I'm extremely proud and pleased to honor these schools with a 2019 Challenge Award. This award recognizes schools for outstanding achievement and uncommon accomplishment based on Kansas math and reading assessments, the results from those assessments, and attendance rates, and the socioeconomic status of those that are taking the test. I want to take a moment to thank the members of the Confidence in Kansas Public Education Task Force for their vision in creating this award and for their ongoing work to make certain we can all come together to recognize the hard work of our teachers, administrators, and students. In the 17 years since this award was created, the performance of Kansas students in reading and math has significantly improved, and the gap has been narrowed between ethnic groups and between our economically disadvantaged students and those who are not. But as you know, there is still a lot of work that needs to be done. So we on the State Board of Education are counting on you to keep pushing forward with the great work we're doing, and hopefully even share with other teachers in Salina schools and other districts as well the strategies that you have found to be successful, so we can achieve as a state even greater progress as we move toward making our vision for Kansas education reality. Kansas is blessed with extraordinary educators, and I think everyone on this, well, I guess it's table a bit. I think you all know and recognize how lucky we are in Salina to have the great educators and administrators whose leadership guides our students to achieve beyond what even students themselves think is possible. I would like to first recognize Principal Mr. Griffith at Cottonwood, Ms. Dorsweiler at Oakdale, and Mr. Schropp at Sunset for leading their staff to guide their students to terrific levels of achievement. Next, I'd like to recognize Mrs. Eckline for her excellent leadership and invite her to say a few words.
Thank you. I just want to say that I marvel each day at the commitment that the staff at Sunset, Cottonwood, and Oakdale have to students. It's a very powerful thing to walk in and to see the level of advocacy, the level of partnership with kids and families, and how tirelessly the teachers in these three buildings are working to meet the needs of students who many times have barriers. And I see them work to remove those barriers and to help kids achieve as high a level as possible. And I just want to say thank you. Your work does not go unnoticed. Your staff's work does not go unnoticed. And I wish that we were in a situation where they could be here to share this with you, because I know that you would be the first ones to hand this over and say, this award really is on behalf of that partnership between your teachers and your families. But your leadership matters too, so thank you.
Only 100 schools in 56 districts across the entire state of Kansas are honored with the 2019 Challenge Award. So get ready to pat yourself on the back and cheer for the efforts of your students. Today, it is my privilege to first honor Cottonwood Elementary School with a 2019 Challenge Award. And then second, to honor Oakdale Elementary School with a 2019 Challenge Award. And next, to honor Sunset Elementary School with a 2019 Challenge Award. Keep setting high expectations. Keep providing the support your students need, and keep believing that Kansans can lead the world in the success of each student. And as you do that work, know that you have the support and gratitude of everyone on the State Board of Education and at the Kansas Department of Education. Congratulations again. Thank you so much for all you've done to ensure that the opportunity to learn is ongoing in Salina School District despite COVID-19. And thanks also for all the work you are doing to make Kansas education great. Thank you very much for allowing me to be here tonight.
Thank you so much for being here. We always are excited when we get to recognize the outstanding work done on behalf of our students. Great honor for. Very good. We would love to have you back. Moving on with our agenda, item 5, approval of the consent agenda. There is just one item on the consent agenda this evening. Approval of a bid to ATG Sports, including bid alternative 4, 5, 6, and 7, in the amount of $929,152 for turf and installation of synthetic turf at the South High softball. Is there any questions on the agenda? Yes.
Mr. President, I move that we approve the bid of ATG Sports, including bids all 4, 5, 6, and 7 in the amount of $929,152 as presented.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion carries unanimously. That is the end of our public meeting here this evening. Thanks to those who watched on our live stream. We'll be taking a short recess and then moving into a work session for policy review in the Schmidt. Thank you and have a great evening.